Nation, welcome to the Duza Bear Digest for July 21, 2021. It's Wednesday, and that means it's time to connect with one of our voices in Canada's West. So joining me now is our Western correspondent, Percy. How's it going, Percy?
Hey, Duza, good. I am sporting my Hawaiian shirt. Look, it's got pineapples on it.
It's very slimming.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I call it the ham and pineapple look.
Nice.
Speaking of which, do you know that the Hawaiian pizza has been a hot topic over the last, I would say, about 5 years now.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's some debate, does pineapple belong on pizza? And it's been going on and on and on and on and on and on and on for quite some time. And I'm thinking like, okay, we need to cut this debate and just stop it right now, because to me, it's a pizza. You put whatever you want on your pizza. It's your pizza.
To each his own. Who has a problem with this?
Well, apparently a lot of people do. So here's my thing. The Hawaiian pizza was invented by a Canadian Greek immigrant.
Oh, cool.
So it's got its Canada roots. I mean, that's probably why it's Canadian back bacon that's on it.
I didn't know that.
Well, there you go. The other thing about it is he was actually working on Chinese food. And you know how they kind of have sweet and sour pork and all that kind of stuff?
Oh, yeah.
That was the idea of putting pineapple on the pizza, was coming from there. And then I think that, it was kind of a big hit. A lot of people were ordering it and stuff like that. And he named it the Hawaiian because of the brand name of pineapple they used.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I thought it had something to do with Hawaii.
No, and the number one place where Hawaiian pizza is most popular is actually Australia.
Australia? This is a really international kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it, and it really kind of represents Canada quite well.
Good gravy. I mean, we've got, a Greek doing a Chinese...
Greek Canadian who took a Chinese idea and used a South American fruit to make an Italian dish, which is really popular in Australia.
That is incredible. Yeah. Thanks, Percy. That's really awesome to know.
Not a problem. I'm gonna end on a high note here. How did the Vancouver hipster burn his mouth?
I have no idea.
He ate the pizza before it was cool.
Okay, that's great. So thanks, Percy, and everyone. That's our check-in with the West Coast correspondent, Percy the Pig. Now we'll go on to the next bit. On this day in 1969 at 2:56, UTC astronaut Neil Armstrong became the first person to walk on the moon, commemorated by the infamous blooper where he forgot the word "ah" in his one small step statement. He was followed 19 minutes later by Edwin Buzz Aldrin, who'd brought a small communion kit with him so he could perform the Eucharist on the moon. Yeah, that's right. The first beverage and food consumed on the moon was a communion. A replica of that chalice is on display at Webster Presbyterian Church in Houston. The original remains under lock and key. It's also Junk Food Day and Lamington Day. What the heck is a lamington? And that's today's Duza Bear Digest. See you tomorrow. This is my hand, eh?